In New Hampshire's White Mountains, a storm hit unexpectedly. Fierce winds howled, and rain turned to sleet. Ethan took shelter in a small cabin, shivering through the night. For the first time, he wondered if he'd make it to the end. But when morning came, the world outside was transformed. The peaks glittered with snow, and the sky was a crystal blue. He stepped out, renewed and unbreakable. After 5 long months, he reached Maine, the final state. The wilderness here was pure and untamed. Every step brought him closer to his goal, Mount Katahdin, the northern end of the Appalachian Trail. He felt a strange mix of joy and sadness, knowing the journey was almost over. On a crisp September morning, Ethan began his final climb. The trail was steep and the air was thin. His legs trembled, but his heart was strong. When he finally reached the summit, he stood before the famous wooden sign that read, Katahdin, northern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. Tears filled his eyes. The wind roared around him, but inside, there was silence, a peaceful, powerful silence. He thought of every step, every storm, every sunrise. He realized he hadn't just crossed mountains. He had crossed himself. From the man he was to the man he was meant to be. Months later, back in the city, Ethan often dreamed of the trail. He could still hear the rustling leaves, smell the pine trees, and feel the dirt beneath his boots. But more than that, he carried the lessons of the journey: gratitude, resilience, and simplicity. He didn't return to his old life. Instead, he began writing about his experience, hoping to inspire others to seek their own path. The Appalachian Trail had taught him that life, like hiking, isn't about reaching the destination. It's about walking the journey, one step, one sunrise, one heartbeat at a time.